I paid my dues already, I proved already. Niggas don't listen, I dropped jewels already. My mood is very bipolar, scary. I could smile at you and kill you, it's ordinary. I would never feel you, my feelings come secondary. First is alhamdulillah, then there's no worries. Your hands got clean, your nails still dirty. Under scrutiny, I expose you, you're not worthy.
State facts. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear unless I said it, because I state facts. Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you woke up on the right side of the bed, because the wrong side is the wrong motherfucking place to be. And you already know this. We have a little news came out of New Orleans yesterday. I'm not proud to talk about it, even though I made a little meme about it or whatever. That Antonio Massey, the escapee from the city of New Orleans, was apprehended yesterday.
What?
Uptown in the 17th Ward of Holly Grove. We're going to talk about that stupid shit. How stupid that was. We're going to talk about that. Also, man, if you woke up to somebody you don't want to be with no more, go ahead on and move around. Stop stressing yourself out. Stop depressing yourself with somebody you don't want to be with. Holding them up so nobody else can get them. That's all the hell you're doing. That go for men. That go for women the same. If you don't want to be with somebody, leave. This world is wide open. And you for the streets in your mind, you just don't want to tell nobody. Anyway, I made a post when Antonio Massey went on social media. I made a post, and I'm from New Orleans. I'm from that city. I know a lot of these people. So I made a post, and I got a lot of backlash because I guess the manner I said it and the things that I said. And the only thing I was saying to the young man was, why would you post yourself on social media and you the hottest person in the goddamn world in America? Good morning, everybody. You the hottest man in America. Why would you post yourself on social media and you know these people, this is all connected? Now, like we always say, believe half what you see and none of what you hear. I know he was apprehended yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure. That's why I don't like to jump the gun. I like to be a little behind the news, because if you jump the gun, as soon as you start talking about something changed. The first thing that always come out is bad information. We already know that. The first information you hear about a situation always gonna be, it ain't gonna never be the correct information, because information is a process. It go through a process, it get cross-examined, it gets scrutinized. Good morning, y'all. It gets scrutinized and everything before you actually get the true story of what happened. So that's why as soon as something happened or a story pop out, I don't hurry up and just jump out and start talking about shit, because I state facts. I don't want to be a part of the conspiracy theories and what may have happened and what might have happened and all that. Anyhow, the inmate was caught in the 17th Ward. That's Antonio Massey of New Orleans, from my hometown city. He was caught in New Orleans, and I can tell that when he made that post and he was asking for help from Donald Trump, Lil Wayne, and NBA Youngboy and all this shit, I got backlash. Because the main thing I was trying to tell him was, you're on the run. Just keep running, fool. The more you post, the more people you're around, the more people you tell, the more time you talk about it, the more closer it is to catching your ass. Because guess what? Everybody fucking rats. Everybody rats. You can't trust. They say, think about it. If they tell us, never let your right hand know what your left hand doing, like, bro, soon as somebody know, you're in trouble. You know how we often do things that we don't really realize we doing until after we did it? I think that was the man case. And I'm not speaking for him or against him, in no bad way. Maybe his first reaction was to run out the jailhouse, and then when he got out there, he thought about it like, God damn, I could have beat these charges. All I had to do is sit down like 2 years, and they're gonna. If I'm not guilty in New Orleans, I'm gonna tell you this: I'm from the city. If you not guilty in New Orleans, but you run around, you've been doing things, you're hot, they on you, and they get you for something bad. Listen, I know it's not right. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm not saying it's right, y'all. I'm not saying it's right that they do this shit, but I'm telling you how it go in my city. If you one of them hot boys, or if your name keep coming up with the cops from your peers when they get caught, smokers or whatever, if your name keep coming up, trust me, you be a person of interest. And when they do get their fucking hands on you in New Orleans, whether you guilty or not, let me tell you something. They gonna sit your ass in there. If you got a little money, you catch your bond. If you got probation or parole or anything, they're gonna put a hold on your ass and you're not going nowhere. You're gonna have to finish a probation situation. You're gonna have to get that situated. You know, this how it go. But you have to sit. Everybody in my city know that. Now, I've been in jail in Mississippi before myself. It get wicked. Look, we still under the Napoleon law in New Orleans. But it get wicked, bro. It get wicked in different cities. Because when I went to jail in Mississippi, them motherfuckers set you back 4 months before you go to court.
What?
You gonna sit 4 months before you go to court. And then after you sit for them 4 months, when you go to till you get a court date, I think it's like 90 days. I don't want to be wrong about it. I think it's like 90 days you sit before they let you go to court. You get a hearing the next day, but that shit just to sit your ass down, you know. So anyway, Antonio Massey, man, you know, keep the man in y'all. I ain't even gonna say that, just because he did some stupid shit. And that's why a lot of people, that's why I get the blowback, because I'm gonna tell it how it is. You was a fool. When you walk out the door, once you make your move, once you do what you said you're gonna do, you gotta go all the way through what you say you're gonna do, no matter what it is. That's all I was saying when I made a statement when he made that post on social media. I'm like, you got to be the stupidest motherfucker in the world to go on social media. Then you're taunting these people. You feel me? You supposed to go as low as possible and stay the fuck out the way. Stay from around people you know, because everybody you know, they gonna grab everybody you know. All your followers, let me. I hate for this to be the topic of my discussion today, but yet and still, this is what's going on. He posted on social media, right? So everybody who interact with him, I want y'all to hear this clearly. And when I repost this for the people that don't get this, I want y'all to hear this clearly. Believe half what you see, none of what you hear, unless I said it, because I state facts. If you following this guy page, like some of my partners I know, y'all fools too. Y'all fools too. Some of my partners. Y'all get under his, he posting pictures. Look how stupid we is as black people. And excuse my choice of words, but it is what it is. He make a post on social media.
What?
Y'all going to that liking and commenting and all this shit. Just don't know y'all dumbass signing up for the feds.
Oh my God!
Y'all signing up for them people to get on y'all ass, because guess what? Everybody who his friends on social media, everybody, you better believe everybody was scrutinized 100%. So you're around here, running around here doing all this X, Y, and Z, and you didn't like this man, Antonio Massey. You didn't like this picture. See, once he went on social media, and y'all went to liking and commenting and shit, all that social media, y'all attach yourself to his algorithm. The people got on y'all too. So guess what? You might as well delete your page and start a new page if you're out there in the streets doing the wrong shit. Because once you under investigation, you is under investigation, and it don't stop. And this where it fucked up for black people at. Conspiracy. They start with 5 to 10 years for conspiracy. Do you know what that mean, my nigga? Excuse my trust words, y'all, but do you know what that mean? Conspiracy? Conspiracy mean having knowledge of. That mean if you go buy a fucking nickel bag of weed from somebody every day, and the feds bust them, and your number in that phone, and you've been consistently scoring from him, you have knowledge that he selling drugs. And all you was doing is buying a nickel bag going to work. And guess what? They gonna come get your motherfucking ass. So for all my partners and loved ones, family, friends, y'all think it's a fucking game. Y'all under the picture. I made the post saying he was stupid for making that post. That's all I was saying. I ain't say he was stupid from breaking out. You do whatever the fuck you want, allegedly breaking out. You do what the fuck you want. If you feel like you want to kill yourself, that's all on you. Stop it, Allah. Let me stop. Hold on. Take that. That's deep. If you feel like you want to go do something stupid, that's all on you. And guess what? The consequences on you. The person that I hate and the people that I hate is people that add other people to their bullshit. You feel me? Now, ain't nobody thinking about this. He said he was let out. All right, let's go. Let's go in there. So what he said he was let out. What was he let out for? Anybody ever beg to ask the question? I bet not. Everybody just run around, oh yeah, he gonna make it in. He gonna be the last one. Did anybody ask the fucking guy, what did they let him out for? Nobody asked that question. They probably let him out to come bust a few more motherfuckers, a few more people. That's what they do. That's what they do to us in our neighborhoods. They put undercovers. They get informants. You feel me? They call them confidential informants. You know what I mean? If you confident in something, you know you got you a certified rat. You feel what I'm saying? So he gets on social media and he said, they let me out. Now he going back. Now, believe half of what you see, right? So you may be thinking in your mind, oh, he got caught. Did you ever think about maybe he got one of his people to get the 50 bands for him or how much they had on his head? Did you ever think about they done attached some people to this RICO case they may be building? Yeah, did you ever think about that? Because he said they let him out, but nobody never asked him what the fuck they let you out for. And then when he got on social media and he started pleading for help, that's what confused me. I'm like, hold up. Why is you asking for help and you done ran about this bitch? I don't get it. Help. What I like about late news is late news, it already went through the portals of bullshit. All the bullshit fall off. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think the first thing we say is, damn, man, I won't get the news. I won't break the news. The first wave of the news is always, a lot of stuff for a lot of I can't get my thought. Anyway, a lot of the first news is bullshit. I just cut it down the middle. A lot of the first news you get or the first news you hear is bullshit. That shit gotta be cross-examined. That shit gotta be scrutinized. You feel what I'm saying? Before. So again, the way the fucking system work in New Orleans, because I'm from New Orleans, is this. If they want you and you hot, whether you guilty or not, when they come get you, they pull you over. I smell weed. I ain't been smoking weed nothing. I smell weed. Search the car. No. You going to jail because they want you. They already want you. But you know you're going to have to sit in the jailhouse at least 2 years, my man. And he know that. They got 180-day processing. I don't know if it's still the same now. I ain't been around, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I think it's 180 days they got to accept your case. These motherfuckers play games so raw. On 179th day, them bitches will pick up your case. Or they extend that if they feel like they got you. And then they play with our emotions so much, like I said. Antonio Massey probably was let out to rat on a couple of you niggas.
What?
Stop for the law. Excuse my choice of words. And I'm not calling the man a rat. I'm just speculating. I could do that. Because everything is on the table. Because nobody never asked him what they let him out for. That's tough. I need to take a sip of this black on there.
Wow.
That's tough. See, nobody never asked that question. So now when he go to jail, and I'm going to mention this again for the people that didn't hear. Now, he's been apprehended. He's going back to the jail. Let's see if they keep him in the same jail. Let's see. How many of y'all think he going to the same jail? How many of y'all think they're going to bring him right back to Orleans Parish Jail? This what State Facts going to tell y'all. And I hate the glorified bullshit. I do. I did 5 years in the penitentiary. All right? And I've been convicted a few times. So I know about the system. I'm not talking about something that I don't know about. I've been in and out the system since a juvie. And there's nothing to rep about or glorify, because I hate glorifying bullshit. But I tell you what, if they bring him to the same jail he allegedly escaped out of, he allegedly was let out of, where the corrupt system, if they bring him back to that same jail, you better know one thing. He was let out for a reason, a purpose. Let me tell you, these people, they threaten your family, the police, the detectives, the federales. They threaten your people, family, friends, jobs, money. They don't give a damn.
Oh my God!
They don't give a damn. These people will threaten your family to get you to cooperate. That's the word I wanted to use. To get you to cooperate. They'll threaten your damn family to get you to cooperate. These people is different. Anyway, I'm being honest. I don't feel no way about him going to jail or him escaping. I just like to point out the bullshit. That's what I like to do. I like to point out the bullshit. So, off of that key of him posting on social media, and then I don't know if y'all been following the shit, but a lot of posts has been coming from off this little dude page. I'm not about to say his page name. I'm not fucking with that. Anyway, he been posting. For some reason, I'm strolling. I'm not following the motherfucker. Remember this, y'all, and I'm gonna get to another subject. Remember this. He was posting off social media. He was the hottest man in the world. Your dumb ass liking it, following the page, his page, commenting, putting yourself in investigation bureau. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm done with it. Everybody can feel how they won't feel. Oh, pray for the man, pray for what? Why would you pray for a fool? Why would you? I don't get that part about us church people. Why would we pray? Why the fuck would you pray for a fool? He ain't have to walk out that damn prison door. Nobody ain't put no. I don't know what happened. Let me shut the fuck up. Stop for the law, Lane. I don't know. Yet and still, he walked out the jail, pleaded. When he out of jail, now he back in jail, and then you got one more guy on the run. And us dark-skinned people, we so stupid. We round here. I bet he be the last one. I bet he be the last one. We don't even know what's going on. We so lost and we so behind on things. Anyway, that's that. Forget about it. I don't even want to talk about it no more. And if any one of y'all, this is the last thing. If any one of y'all, my partners, I don't really have friends. Anyway, you guys, stay the fuck off my page. Don't bring none of that drama towards me. I don't need none of that action. Motherfucker, they start for 5 to 10 years. If you have knowledge of somebody doing something, they're taking your ass to jail. That's a fact. So believe that what you see, none of what you hear, as I say, because I stay fact. Anyway, football season about to be coming in. You know, a lot of y'all probably from all across the world, but I'm a Saints fan. Our team is looking real young, real fresh, real fly. Hopefully we getting a new attitude going into this season, and we do better than last season and the season before and the season before and the season before. That kind of shit. I'm looking forward to a better season this year because them boys is young and they moving fast. Trust me, they are. For the workforce, listen, man, and I always say this. When you go to work, do your fucking job. All that extra shit, going in early, staying in late, working hard, doing extra shit for your people, picking up shit. Yeah, I understand, make your money. But see all that extra shit at work, ratting on people and all that shit? Man, look, you don't get paid to do that. Don't do that shit. Your job really don't give a fuck about you. Oh, yeah, man, this happening. Your job, just like the church house. They don't give a fuck about you. You go up there, you get a church of money, your lights get cut off, pastor.
Oh my God!
It's another subject, right? Anyway, go to work and do your fucking job. All that extra shit, they don't give a fuck about you. Because soon as they finish with you, they're going to get rid of you. As soon as you do something that they don't like, they're going to get rid of you. So, word from Stay Facts. Go to work, do your job, make your money, and go home. Again, don't be working at Target, Walmart, Walgreens, and all this shit, yo. And somebody stealing, you go to running behind people, trying to grab on people, trying to fight on people. Let the police do their motherfucking job, too. That's what they get paid for. Leave them people the fuck alone. And that's a fact. All right? If you haven't already, I have a YouTube channel, Stay Facts Podcast on YouTube. Check out my Instagram, Stay Facts G, Twitter, Facebook, it's all Stay Facts G. Y'all follow the page, man. I'm on the road to 10,000 followers. And yet and still, consistency is the key. That's it. People, listen, I'm not asking nobody to agree with every fucking thing I say. I know you're not. We all different people. Everybody have their own way of looking. Everybody see it from a different angle. I'm only here to provide my angle of things. And I'm anti-everything. I really don't like too much of nothing these days, to be honest with you. I think since I made 40, I became one of them old grumpy motherfuckers. I really don't like that. I don't like that. All right? The truth is accepted in a joke. So I'm not that playful, actually. Yet and still, I understand that the only way I could reach out to my people, the only way my people could go understand something, if you put it in a joke. You put it in a joke, what they say, we ain't gonna find it. But you put it in a joke, everybody won't laugh. So my pages. Also, mental health is serious. Soon, I'm working on a piece in how to approach this, because I had my episodes. I had about 6 episodes dealing with mental health. Okay, so you're not alone out there, and sooner than later we're gonna have a whole piece on mental health. I'm gonna testify. I'm gonna tell everybody everything that happened, because you know what happens is everybody get, like I said, everybody get the news soon as it hit, so everybody get the bullshit. Oh, this, and nobody don't know what the fuck happened. Whether it be in my life, your life, or anybody else's life, people really don't be knowing. But what they do is they get that first news and they run with that shit. You feel me? So we gonna deal with the mental health issues, and I'm gonna talk about what happened with me. You feel me? And not to put it out there too far, but let me tell you something. Within the last 5 years, I lost. Well, my grandfather been gone a while ago. I lost my cousin, my brother, my best friend, my homeboy from Mississippi. That's my guy. He gone too. My dad and my auntie. I lost 6 people in 5 years. You think I'm gonna be normal? I'm gonna be regular? You think every day for me gonna be the same? Fuck no, it's not.
Wow.
Yet and still, I'm just learning. I'm just learning to surround myself not with people who going through the same thing I'm going through, not with people who gonna listen to me vent and none of that. Just surround myself with people who's not going through nothing.